Tinubu'S camp speaks on alleged assassination plot by Northern Power Bloc. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. A spokesman of the All Progressives Congress APC presidential campaign council PCC and former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode has addressed the fear as something unfortunate may happen to Bola Tinubu before, during, or after the 2023. But after the 2023, during or after the 2023 election, Politics Nigeria report that there have been rumors in some quarters of a secret plot by some northern power brokers for the region to continue in power. The incumbent Nigerian president, Muhammadu Buhari, is a northerner from Katsina State and will complete his cumulative tenure of 8 years in May 2023. There are insinuations that some northern political figures in the two major political parties have asked the power shift and that the choice of Kashim Shettima, a former governor of Borno State, as Tinubu's running mate is a well-designed plan to reclaim the presidency. But speaking in a recent video posted on his social media pages, Fani-Kayode said his principal cannot be given the Moshood Kashima Olawode Abiola treatment. The All Progressive Congress chieftain played down the rumors of a plot to repeat the political treatment meted out against Chief MKO Abiola to pave way for the emergence of Shettima as president after the 2023 general elections. Like Tinubu said in his rally in Lagos, his enemies and detractors cannot kill him, Fani-Kayode said. We stand on that word, we pronounce it morning, day and night. Asiwaju cannot be given the MKO treatment. Asiwaju cannot be detained. He cannot be locked up. His election cannot be annulled, and neither can he be killed. He shall live long and prosper, and he shall excel, and he shall lead in our country in pride and strength. In Jesus' name. Okay, now wow, they don't even add in Jesus' name into this particular prayer now. So there is a rumor going on that something unfortunate may happen to Bola Tinubu before. Okay, this is not the first time. I've heard it before, and I'm like, I'm of the opinion that when people are even talking about it, I was like, how? Why would they even be number one, wishing what happened to MKO to happen to Tinubu? I've asked the question severally. Why would they be? People of the opinion that before the elections or after the election, even, after maybe if he emerges a winner, that something might happen. And of the opinion, no, they're not a god. It might even be possible the way Buhari stayed, Tinubu stayed, but him staying is not the issue. Tinubu is not just healthy. That's just the truth. He's not healthy for the post of a president. Okay, since Tinubu is boasting of taking over Abiola legacies, he must be ready to receive Abiola's treatment, although he cannot win the election like Abiola. Okay, it seems we are raised up by very rational people. These your diatribes and tantrums are the parts of Tinubu's campaign slogans. You are demarketing Tinubu by your sanity and naivety, knowing that you do not have the monopoly of insulting anyone. Alright, if people like FFK continue with this kind of speech, Tinubu will fail woefully because he's a supporter. Tinubu will fail woefully because his supporters are mainly Northerners. Instead of him to castigate the rumor, he's making comments as if Northerners are their enemies, but got past them. Exactly. Alright, the Zombidians with the spirit of zombie will start ranting, weeping, wailing, lamenting now. The obituaries are in chains to their master. Oh my goodness, this is too brutal, but I will continue. But their master in best of P2B, and the reason upside down, they will start ranting like dog anytime from now. Please listen to the B will be obedient. Now, what warrant this? Now, this is very, very uncivilized. If you want to come out and support a presidential candidate, people do not know that everything is temporary. everything is temporary. How can you come out to make such statement that you remain online for like forever just because you're supporting the presidential candidate now? Do you know your interest might even change tomorrow? There's every possibility that your interest, as in that's your political candidate, that support you're giving to him might not remain forever. Okay, since somebody is boasting of taking over Abiola's legacies, he should be ready to receive Abiola's treatment. To me, that's whoever spreading that rumor is actually is not right to do. It's not the right thing to do, believe you me. It is not. I heard it. I first of all heard it. I think towards how many months ago, and I was like, no, it should not. This should not. This rumor should not spread. I didn't know it was going to become fully blown like this. I'm happy to see Fanny carried at the side of Emilio Con. What this means is abysmal failure for Emilio Con. I said this because Femi Kedi is associated with failure. Whoever he supports, he will not see the light of the day. I don't think this does not relate to our news. What concerns will be with Femi Kedi write-up? He said, Northern Power Bloc, your hatred for the Igbos is too much. I'm a Yoruba, but my maternal home is Anambra. You are you're being irrational. Alright. Surprisingly, I've been searching my mind why you are bent on supporting the one who has stolen your future and the future of your unborn generation. And instead of you to team up with reasonable Nigerians to flush these evil men down the canal, you're here chanting to their cause. That is for those who keep supporting the All Progressive Congress. Even me, till date, I am still wondering what exactly, how. I'm still wondering why and how that is happening. Alright, whether obedient or obedient, Obi movement, Obi ranting or no, this is too brutal. Look, let me say this again. I do not know why we keep being uncivilized. And I've said it, no matter what they say to you about your candidate, no matter what they say to you about your candidate, you replying them in this kind of a manner, it's not the way to go, because whether you like it or not, this comment is yours. You made this comment. You made this comment and it is wrong. It seems you are raised up by. So no matter what the person tells you before and you want to reply the person, resist the urge to be uncivilized, because at the end of the day it's your comment. And severally it has been said on the internet that people's comment, I think it was this year, a young man said the comment he made on, I think, was on Twitter against, was it Zenith Bank as a den, or was it UBA? I don't know the bank that he made that comment against. He went for the interview and they printed it out and showed him that this is what you said. So your opinion about a particular group of person now, or even group of person, might not be the same. So no matter how the urge is there to be uncivilized, just make sure that you do not allow that urge to take over you completely. Be civilized. At the end of the day, we are all looking for a better Nigeria. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.